Hello and welcome back. I'm Joseph Hoffman, and in this lesson, we're going to be working on the 2-3 finger skip exercise, hands together. Let's check out the score to get started. Here's the sheet music for the 2-3 finger skip. What do you notice? When I'm checking out something for the first time, I always check the clefs, treble and bass. Our time signature is 4/4 time. Then we should check out our starting note. What do you see for the right hand? If you said middle C, you're correct. And what about for the left hand? What's the starting note? If you said bass C, you're correct. Both hands start on a C, and then can you tell me how the notes are moving? Let's say the step, skips, and repeats. Say start for the first note, and now say it along with me. Start, step up, skip up, step up, step up, step down, step down, step down, step down. So you notice we have all steps except for one skip right here. Oh, come on, pen. There we go. Now, tell me what you notice about the left hand. It's important to check every note, but if you check carefully, you'll see that every single note follows exactly what the right hand is doing. So we have another skip right here for the left hand. Pause the video and on your own, if you haven't already, download and print out the sheet music for yourself so you can go through and find and circle all the skips on page 1. Pause to do that and then press play and we'll check it out together. Here are all the skips on page 1. So, have you found the pattern? We always go up a step and then the skip, and then the rest are all steps, and that helps us travel up the piano. We start on a C, skip up, step up, step up, step down, step down, step down, and then we land on a D, and the pattern repeats. Patterns are everywhere in music, but music also can break patterns, so you have to check every note. Where does the pattern finally break? Still going, aha. We step down, step down, step down, step down to C, and this is where the pattern breaks. So I'm going to put a star there in my music to remind me, look out. Once we get to the C, it's a whole note, so we hold that for 4 beats. Middle C in the left hand, treble C for the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check out how to play this on the piano. So with your right hand, place finger 1 on middle C. And notice we start with middle C, step up, and then there's our skip. So finger 3 is going to need to skip up to F, step up, and then when we come down, it's all steps until we get to D, then step up, skip up, step up, step up, step down, step down, step down, then we land on E. Now pause the video and try just that section, that first line on your own until you get to finger 1 on E, then press play to try it hands together. Now for hands together, place finger 1 on C, finger 5 of the left hand is on bass C, and then notice the left hand is just going to follow what the right hand is doing. We have 1, 2, and then a skip. In both hands, step up, then step down, and then it's all steps coming down, so we land on D this time, then step up to finger 2, and then a skip up in both hands, and then all the way down. Now we're on E, so this is how we travel up. Skip up on the way up, and then down, it's all steps, so then we land on F, step up, skip up. Now I'm going to speed up a little bit. Now we're on G, skip up. Then we get to A, step up, skip up. So the left hand is just copying what the right hand is doing, skip up. And then notice, here's where we stop, 2, 3, 4. We have to hold that C for 4 counts before we're ready to go on to the next page. Now, pause the video, and it's your turn to try it. Hands together, both hands now. Try page 1. pause to work on that and then press play when you're ready to go on. Let's check out page 2 of the 2-3 finger skip exercise. What note does the right hand begin on for page 2? Can you tell me its letter name? If you said G, you're correct. The easiest way to find that is to think the top line is flag F and it's just a step above. So we're way up here. And then what note does the left hand start on? With all these ledger lines, just find a ledger line you know. You know that this ledger line is middle C, and then each ledger line is a skip. So that's an E, and then the top ledger line would have to be this G. So both the right and left hand start on a G. Now let's look for the steps and skips pattern. Here on page 2, we have a step down, then a skip down, step down, step down, step up, step up, step up, step up to F. And so now we're going to be traveling down the piano. Once again, we have a skip, and this time the left hand is leading the way down. Here's that 2-3 skip. The right hand does the skip here. It's actually between fingers 4 and 3 in the right hand, but it's because the left hand is now leading the way down. We've got a step down, then a skip down. If you like, you can go through, pause the video, and circle all the skips for page 2, and then look for when the pattern ends, what note you're on when the pattern ends. Pause to check that out, and then press play when you're ready to go on. Here are all the skips on page 2, and where did the pattern end? The pattern ends when we get back here to middle C for the right hand, or bass C for the left hand. Let's try to play it. So let's start on the last note of page 1. Remember, we end with this C, we hold for 4 beats, and then the first note of page 2, we come up to a G. So we start on this G, and now our left hand is leading the way. We've got 1, 2, skip down, 1, 2, skip down, and I'm saying the left hand finger numbers, because again, the left hand's leading the way down, and the right hand's just going to copy. 1, 2, skip down in both hands, step down, and then we step up all the way to F, step down, and then skip down, step up, step up, step up, step up, step down, skip down. So same thing, but now we're going down. Skip down, skip, 1, 2, skip, 1, 2, skip, and we're done. When we get to C, hold for 4 beats, and you're done. Now pause the video to try page 2. I suggest you start on the last note of page 1 with that C, and then up to the G, and then work your way down, hands together. Try that on your own, then press play to go on. As you work on any finger power exercise like this, there are a few things I want you to pay extra close attention to. First of all, every time you play, please make sure you are using your best piano posture. This means positioning your bench so that your arms can float comfortably in front of you. As you play, make sure that your hand and fingers are maintaining a proper shape. Are your fingertips firm enough that they don't collapse? Whoops. Once you have your piano posture secure, then you're ready to advance to the next level, which means working on developing a beautiful and artistic legato tone. Legato is a musical word that means smoothly connecting from note to note. To achieve a beautiful legato tone, timing is everything. You want to hold each note down as long as possible and only let go at the exact moment you play the next key. So see, I'm holding it down, and then the very moment I play the next key is when I let go. So I'm hold, let go, let go, let go. If you let go too soon, the legato is ruined and your notes sound choppy. See, if I let go even a split second too soon, you get a choppy, broken sound. If you let go too late, though, your notes blur together. Hear that blurry sound? It sounds mushy. Not very good. Listen. Doesn't sound good. The timing is everything. Exactly when you play the next key to make a beautiful legato. One pro tip for getting it just right is very careful listening. Listen to each note you play and keep working toward a beautiful, smooth, and clean legato. Practice this 2-3 finger skip exercise every day this week, along with your other finger power exercises we've learned this unit, like your 1-octave scales and arpeggios, and you'll continue to develop the piano skills that will prepare you to play the more exciting and advanced repertoire that we'll be learning soon. Thanks for watching and learning with me, and happy practicing.
Once upon a time, there were 2 rhythms, a half note and 4 16th notes. The 16th note said, "Yeah, we're so fast, ticky, 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 ticky." And then the half note replied,
Yes, you are fast.
"You better believe it. And what can you do, half note?"
Well, I may not be as fast as you, but I am steady.
"Steady? Ha! What good is steady? Hey, would you like to race us? We challenge you."
Oh, I accept your challenge. Yes, I like a good race.
And so the 16th notes and the half note decided to have a race that afternoon. All the other rhythms came to watch. The quarter notes, the 8th notes, the dotted 8th, 16th notes, 8th note with 2 16th, flagged 8th notes, and even Grandma dotted half note and Great-Grandpa whole note were there too. This is going to be so easy.
I just plan to keep it nice and steady.
Then the quarter note called out,
On your mark, get set, go!
And the rhythms were off. Oh yeah, ticky, 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 ticky. At first, the 4 16th notes easily took the lead, while half note fell further and further behind. The 4 16th notes got so far ahead, but they said,
"Ha! We're so far ahead, we can't even see slow old half note. Hey, we've been working so hard, guys. What would you say to a little rest?"
So they found a good place to rest. But soon their little rest turned into a bigger rest, and an even bigger rest. And before long, those 4 16th notes were completely asleep. And guess what happened while they were sleeping? Why, half note was just steadily moving along. He moved right on past the 4 sleeping 16th notes, and it wasn't until he was right in front of the finish line that the 4 16th notes woke up.
Whoa, how long were we asleep?
Hey, look, there's half note. Quick, guys. Ticky, 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 ticky.
We lost. How is that possible?
And that is how Mr. Slow and Steady Half Note won the race.